right, Captains, we are back here on the YouTube bridge for welcoming the Drexler. Now, it's been a long time coming. We have been, I don't say putting this off, but there's just stuff that we have wanted to do beforehand, and some of that is actually playing the other game that we've been focusing on, which is Dragon Ball Genshin Squadron. Now, as of last night, we did actually hit our goal of getting the minimum A rank there that was required for the rewards or the seasonal rewards there. So glad I was able to get that. By the way, we weren't able to actually stream last night. There we weren't feeling so well. So, but we locked in, got that done, and so tonight, well, we decided to then now work on the Drexler because we actually did the videos on the Andorian Battlecruiser, the NP, the NV, and the Sirach. So, you know what? It's time now then for the Drexler to come out, and that's going to be the final ship that we work on. Now, thankfully, it's just a reskin. It's not a brand new ship, so we're just going to use the ship that we did last time, and actually you just have to check here. But anyways, that's what we're going to do tonight. Probably be a little short stream here just to build that out so that we can then prepare that video or prepare it for the video. So just a favor, if you're here, hit the like button to help the live stream and or VOD. If you're watching after, it'll help the VOD and or channel, and of course it's appreciated. With that said, let's see who's here live with us. Zaz, how's it going? Drexler is the bestler. I love that. Definitely love that. Sora, how's it going?
Admiral,
when is Triz going to use the Trafalgar? Oh, pretty soon. That's why we're trying to get out the videos that we want to get out. Actually, before heading on, I recorded the video that we've been that we were kind of putting off a little bit, but like I said, now with all the Dragon Ball Genshin Squadron stuff out of the way here, right in before the new season, which is tomorrow, glad we were able to get all that finished and done. So soon. So there's gonna be the Drexler, there's still the Impersa, and of course the Trafalgar, as you gifted to us so graciously. So we're gonna work our way through that. There's no rush for us. Again, this is all content that, you know, we're gonna be just pinching out here when we can. Hailing frequencies open. And Dawn, how are you, Cap?
Captain on the bridge.
Nature, what's going on?
Captain on the bridge.
Other computer here is being a little slow here. Being a little slow. Triz, you just missed by live stream. Oh, your live stream? Sorry, I was, like I said, I was just working on a video there, and while the iron was hot, we thought we would strike it to get the video out. So my apologies. Hopefully it was a good one. Danny, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
I am in Japan in 3 weeks. Oh, wow. Again, your yearly trip already. That's crazy. Very crazy. Going good. Testing outside ground belt. Nice. Blue Wolf. Cap, how are you?
Captain on the bridge.
During the nice weather and migraines. Yeah, same. Yeah, we got some there lately. Today was okay. Thankfully, it wasn't too crazy. But I believe we're going to be hitting like a 27, I think, here this week sometime. So that's going to be pretty warm. That's definitely going to be pretty warm. Yeah, we'll be releasing the video that we just worked on here. I had that thumbnail, to be honest with you, worked on already like a month ago. So we just finally got it out there now, or we'll be getting it. So I'm just checking on it right now, processing. So it'll be ready to go out finally, thankfully, tomorrow. 25, I think. Oh, even better. Death Boy, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
Has made his bonus. Yes, actually, I'll let you guys know. That was the video. We wanted to do the playthrough there. We weren't sure when we were gonna do it. Then we said, you know what? Let's just get it out. Because, like I said, that thumbnail was already made. Actually, a month ago, after we did the interview with Thomas and Mike, so we knew that was coming already. We went ahead and made it. And we just decided to do the video now because as tonight there's like 10 days left. So as the drop of the video tomorrow, there'll be 9 days left. So there is our new tune right there. Zamo Tax. Just so dumb. Parts there for ground combat. Nope, you're on my side too. Nice. There you go. Yep. Same. It is processing Twitch on YouTube ready. Nice. And that's just your VODs, correct? 23 degrees Tuesday and Wednesday. That's not bad. It's just when it gets like to near 30s is when it gets stupid nature. Captain Spicy Pants. I love that name. I love that name. Yes, your VODs. Yeah, just keep uploading them. You know, how-tos, tutorials. If you are, especially if you're doing a new playthrough, how-tos do really good on YouTube. Here, I mean, we do that too as well, but mostly the stuff that we do is like sharing our playthrough or the new stuff. You know, it's supposed to be hot. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy nature. So. Expect me not to go out a lot. Obviously, we'll have to do it for work, but anyways. So let's get back here to this, and then of course we're going to be recording the Noble. So yeah, we got stuff to do. We got stuff to do. Playing different from ROM hack upcoming trays after finish. Oh, nice. Waldo, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
How are you? We finally made our new tune, Waldo. Okay, so what were we doing? Oh, yes. So, before I switch ships here... Gosh, I love this ship. Give me a sec here. I'm just gonna check which ship that was that we did. True. This was a live stream that we did it. Funny, we didn't even do the vid here. I guess it was a stream, so it doesn't really matter. You know, I am actually tempted to try World of Warships. Like, I'm not really a battleship person, but I did play the Warship Gunner, which I did enjoy, but this is like more realistic, if anything. Which was this? So, the legendary. So it's a legendary version that we used. Okay, let's make sure our inventory is really bad. Sorry. Don't say it and open any boxes. Do not say that. So you see it right here, folks. Boxes are being opened. Stuff here. Just stuffage. I think we can just go to new ROM and just freaking. We don't have to. Oh wait, no. Sorry, we have to go ESD. Stupid. Idiot. Open all of the boxes. I did. I swear I did. I did. Going to Market Mall on the hottest days, are you? Albert Wesker. Cap, how are you?
Captain on the
How
bridge.
have you been? I finally got this buy through Sovereign. Yes! I'm doing good, thank you. Better than yesterday. And I dropped the Terran Acheron on my main character. And by the way, this I had my other YouTube account, a Terran Emperor. Oh, it's Terran. Sorry. This is Terran. Hello, Terran. Sorry. Spencer did play that. Not sure if you would like it. Like I said, I did like Worship Gunner, and I'm not expecting World of Warships to be Worship Gunner. Worship Gunner was more like a kind of sort of anime-ized sort of battleship game. I said I want to try it, doesn't mean I will. Are you going to put the World of Warships up here on YouTube? Do you play it, Waldo? I don't know. Like I said, it's free to play, so I could definitely try at the very least, right? Starting off the night with box opening. Looking good. Danny, how are you?
Captain on the bridge.
We're seeing Klingons getting each other as well. Nice. Don't open the box too late. I did. It sure scared me. Joining. Yes, let's go. That's what we want to do. Finally got the 10th bundle. Gideon! Hey, how's it going? Let's go!
If you will come with me.
Congratulations. So let's save this. We're going to go back to this later. The question is... let's just go actually here first. Approach station. Yes. I don't know why I had to read that. The 10th bundle, still #1 in my books, to be honest with you. To be honest. All right. Right. Okay, so. NX. Where are you? Where art thou? Good thing this is just a skin. So we had this, and we just went full pulse. I might just still leave that. Now, where's the other? Where's the other one? There's the other one. There it is. The Enterprise NX. I feel like I should go back to this because this is the first or second NX that I bought. You know what? This might be the one that we build out actually, because I might just leave the Columbia as a video to come back to for the legendary Columbia skin, because why not? You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Whoa. This just had stuff on it already. Okay. This might be a thing. This could be a thing. We can just make it a thing. But a thing. It's important that I guess that was the old build that we had on it, so. But it has to change because, well, it's an NX. Sorry, it's the Picard era version. Now, we're not going to do any changes. We're just going to use the actual, but as much as I love the nacelles on this bad boy, the saucer seems so flat. If I'm not mistaken, this looked better with like the original because of the bridge module. It did, but you know what? That's okay. It's about the Drexler. So we're going to keep it as the Drexler. That's just a personal opinion. I still think this is really good looking. We might actually just go ahead and fly that bad boy. Now, this might be a good time to use something. Not those ones. Where did I put those? Oh, this is where, yeah, this is where they're going. Oh, no. Which were the radiolytic phasers? Because if I'm not mistaken, correct me guys, Caps, this was meant to be the Picard era phasers, were they not? 16th was tempting for the same pool of funds. Yeah, I mean, the 16th is good. If anything, for just adding, of course, more NX ships to Star Trek Online, but it's still the 10th bundle is still reigning supreme in my opinion. Appreciate the starting 10th. Oh yeah, I mean, shoot, just for the Space Barbie alone. Space Boy, how's it going?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
I picked up the 10th a couple years ago and I was able to exchange a deal for. Yeah, same here. I got it for free. Everything. The only things that I bought here in Star Trek Online were the lifetime subscription, and that's like my third purchase. My first actually was the Prometheus Tier 5 and the Regent Tier 5. If I can do it all over again, I would have just gotten the lifetime subscription because everything else I got in-game was through in-game resources. It is better. Huh. Looks like NX01. Yeah, Hawaii, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
But yeah, am I mistaken here that the radiolytic phasers are meant to be the Picard era phasers? Or the Protostar also, if I'm not mistaken, are also kind of Picard era, right? What are the proc here? Plus 20 crit severity. Ooh. Oh, that's because I re-rolled these. Duh. Derp. When attacking targets that are below 25% hull. Ooh. Maybe it's time to upgrade these, yeah? Maybe it's time to upgrade these. I mean, I have freaking 29, so using 6 is not going to hurt. It might hurt a little bit. Just, I'm not going to lie. It might just hurt a little bit. Plus I have two. Plus I have 2 more here. Plus I have 2 more. I think it's, say Galaxy Gen boxes. Which one? Where to get these? The radiolytic? Let's go to Google. The last gen. Oh, no, sorry. I guess my question is, are they meant to be the Picard era phasers? Assume this is the same Lockbox last gen. Okay, so it sounds like they are. This phaser based structure and damage weapon available beam erased. These phasers crypto experimental Daystrom radiolytic emitter technology stolen from the Daystrom station. Radiolytic emitters deal bonus damage when or damage to low hull targets. If an enemy starship is below 25% hull, those weapons deal additional bonus. Yep, you're right. These are from the last generation. So yeah, Picard era-esque, yeah. They have a good proc. You know what? Let's go ahead and stop being stingy, Triz. Go ahead and freaking use it, okay? What we're gonna do here, so... This hurts a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I think we just got this off the exchange too, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so we just use 6. 6 is a full set for me because usually I like to have torps, obviously 4.5, so on a 8, 4 weapon layout or whatever, 5-3. It works, so we might as well have a little fun with this, yeah? You might want to add the Protostar Phaser Omni as well, Triz. I could, but I think for this particular one, we're going to use these. So, we're going to also have to re-engineer these bad boys. Holy damage times 4. Hello. I'm not going to say anything. Oh, they actually already have the damage times 4 mod. We might just have to go for the crit DM. Brother, I shouldn't complain. 2 rolls, this one's like a 5. Oh, no. At least those two already had the damage mods already done. So there's this one now after 2 rolls. That wasn't bad. Oh, look at that. Just off of 1 roll. Hello? That means I'm gonna get screwed with these last 2. Okay, maybe not. Maybe the last one. I can still get screwed with this one. So close. So close. Number 7, right? Yeah, that was gonna get screwed. I was gonna get screwed. Like, I can't have too much luck, right? RNGesus will come in here and just, like, kind of slap you to the side of the aft. Yeah. Oof, this means the last beam is gonna hurt. Huh, well, at least we got that one. Oh, this one. Okay, so at least we have the damage one already. I can't remember how I got those. You make 1 go, 1 more pull. Oh! Okay, well that wasn't too bad. The second last beam there gave us a little trouble, but not too much. Okay. So there we go. We have a full set of epic out beams, and yeah, we're gonna go full beams here. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave the wide arc because this still has a good look on it, so we're gonna leave that on there. I will take this out for now. In my mind, this would be a great time to... The lithium... Oh, we can leave this. Prolonged engagement. Yeah, we can actually leave these 2 and just make it full-on beams at the front, because we're just going to use torpedoes. It's consoles. Actually, you know what? this might not be the final build, so we're just gonna leave it at that for now. A 25 water bridge officer in the bank need to figure out, oh geez. Looks like the type without the central section. Is those engineering consoles phaser base? Which one? These one? Which one? Oh yeah, the isomags? Yes. This is probably not going to be what we do with it. This is going to be like an initial. We can probably put the. Where to go? This one, the quantum based ones. Yeah, so the isomags are. Yeah, these are the phaser ones. Okay, so we'll just leave the here. So we'll just put these away. Because I'll just make my consoles give me the torque damage, or just go full beam, and I already have quantum, so that's something kind of different that we are doing. We like just doing things a little different, even though minute differences. What was this? Experimental weapon? Yes, these are experimental weapons, right? Sure. Here. Just hold on to this one, please. Thank you. That'd be appreciated if you can just hold on to that, please and thank you. I still got to do something with that. It's been such a long time. I still haven't done anything with that. Just hold on to this. For my beams now. All right. So, what is a Drexler class from? Hey, Mike, how's it going? From the 16th anniversary bundle, Mike, and it's just the skin. It's just the skin. Not a new ship, literally just a skin for the NX. I do love the warp nacelles. I do enjoy that. Actually, you know what we could do? Since we already have a photon torpedo or quantum torpedoes there, I'm gonna do this. Just to change it up a little bit. Again, even the minute changes I'm okay with. Midnight! How's it going? Good morning, I believe it is for you. You think the price justified for the bundle? I feel so for me, geez, stutter much there, Triz. It I think if I said it if I remember correctly, see, I don't have it now because I already bought it. And it doesn't show me the price of it. If I remember correctly, each ship, when you also take into account the Adolith, it was still below 3,000. Actually, here, let's go quickly to. There's that phone over there. Um, 16th anniversary bundle. And again, it is very subjective, of course, obviously, right? Oh shoot, I picked the wrong one. Frick. I was supposed to keep the hull. The deflector dish, and I didn't. Good freaking job, Triz. Absolute noob. Okay, so obviously the discount is over, but if you wait for a 30% sale, so the full price is 16,000, right? So waiting for a 30% sale times 0.3, so 4,800 off of that. So at the discounted price of 11,200, if you buy it at a 30% sale off, okay? How I look at it, I don't include the fluff. Okay, I don't include the fluff when it comes to including stuff in the pricing of the ship. So the bundle has what, 5 ships, right? So the 5 ships, I don't include the Annex 1 either. Oh, sorry, no. Bundle account variant skin. Actually, you do get the Annex Escort refit, right? Yes, you do. And the Zindi Primate Adolith. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6. So let's go 6 ships. Okay, so I take the 11,200 at a 30% bundle sale, which we do have regularly, usually for bundles, okay? And then you divide that by the 6. So each ship comes in at 1,866 Zen. Okay? So that is less than a full price T6 Starship ship. So to me, I think it is worth it if you're into the Picard era, the NX era ships. Having said that, these of course have the skins, right? The new skins, which I absolutely love. The NP, which is the Escort, and the Sirach, and of course the Drexler that we have here. So I did a boo-boo, sorry. I was supposed to put the freaking deflector on this and I didn't. I want the deflector on this. I don't want it to be the full. Or the one without a deflector. My bad. Ship only good for the trade. I haven't actually used it, but it's still an account unlock ship, right? That's the other thing. So yes, that gives you the beam overload trait, which of course we're going to do that here, duh. So this makes it a very easy build to do. Maybe we don't even put any torpedo consoles on this and just go full beam. Oh, geez, look at that noble. With those fat... Oh my god, that actually works. Oh, wow. Hello? That makes it look a little too short, but with the Imperial skin, Imperial warp nacelles, that actually looks good. Beefy nacelles right there. They're just too short for my liking, but I think that works. But you're right, Nature. I'm not saying that ship can't be good, the Adolith, but I definitely just use it for the beam overload. I bought that ship years ago in the low buy store when it was like 50% off, just for that trait, the beam overload extender trait. There you go. That's what we wanted to put on there. Just cause the full experience, I guess. Not my favorite. I do like the deflector look, so yeah, we're gonna apply that. Give it a little bit more height. To 3,852 points on the campaign. Oh dear. I think CJ said he was gonna be finished like a couple days ago, Sora. It's in the alt. Oh, nice. As well. It's cool. Yeah, it looks good. So yeah, to answer the original question, I think it is worth it because it's on a discounted bundle purchase. Okay, 30%. So we bought it off at the 16,000 at the what does the blog say here? So we bought it day one. So it was at a discounted price of 12,000. So if I still take that, it's at 2,000 Zen a ship. Then it was definitely worth it still for me, personally. Zen ship is yes, yep, it is account unlock. That's again, that is the whole also appeal of that ship, to be honest, or for the bundles. So this is gonna change this build here. Because we're just going full beams here. Ooh, Dwayne. Just tickling my aft right now at this point. Tickling the aft with that pick. This gives it a little bit more height, but not bad. We're gonna go for the full effect here for this video, I think, with the deflector. Again, reminds me of the Duder stat. The Dude, it reminds me of the Dude, which I guess could also be why they made that decision to kind of just put that on there. Not that, of course, the original T6 or the original NX did have the refit deflector as well. So, anyways. Cygnus with the Galaxy can be nice. Love the Galaxy, you know that. So, yeah, we're gonna go full effect here with this and keep this as an ode to the NX because I do like how thin the phaser looks, or the beams look off of this. I'm not sure yet how the radiolytic looks, so we're gonna find out here. This could just be a mishmash of beams look, because I think the reason why I didn't initially use it is because of the visuals, but the proc on them gives you bonus phaser damage when it's below 25%. Reminds me of the Terran phaser. What was the Terran phaser? Wasn't it the same thing? Damage dealt increases as targets hull as it decreases up to 200. Oh dear, I feel like I should like put this beam on there just because. Whew. See, this can go either way. We'll see. We'll see. So I think this is what we'll do, like a full for the experimental weapon. We can just keep the repeater on as our torpedo look visuals, but we'll go ahead and let's see here. Take that out, take that out, take that out. We could still just leave this there for another phaser damage boost. Same with that. Can't see why we wouldn't be able to use that. Woven, of course. So then now we can start putting this one, experimental power redirection, because yeah. Duh. Because duh. So, ooh. Yeah, we can put that bad boy on there for now. That should be a good choice. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I just literally took off the agony. Alright. And now the question is, what could the last console be? Helios? That'd be the easy way out, right? Have the little brother there. You have the phaser. I haven't used this one in a while, but I also have the tracer payloads. Plus crit chance team-wide buff to self. Your directed energy weapons apply stacks of tracer payloads. The team 1% critical, and of course this was from the echelon. Picard airship. Yeah, why not? To keep with the Picard theme-ish-esque thing. I don't know. That means the stations. Well, this means this. We can just do that. This goes, of course, duh. Something like that? Or we could always have the card, the Riker maneuver. I like the Riker maneuver, I'm not gonna lie to you. I love just the thought of the Riker maneuver. Oh, where'd the, we might have to do that. So recursive shearing, since this is a temporal, and I think these are the chrono version, and these are the uncon procs, yeah? And of course go with that. That looks like it'll work. For the another uncon. You won't see it being used, but it's the enemy. Yes. I use the timeline collapse. You know how it goes. Low car, you actually need to go. Oh, low car. You need to go temporal right now. Was this though? Chronometric inversion, were you? Okay. Oh, I don't want to really go back to ESD right now, so recursive shearing with that? Really? This is the hit yourself power, so second physical damage restored. I'll probably go back and change this later. I just want to get the initial thing out here. Traits. Just so we don't need that. We don't need that. I've always liked adaptive offense, to be honest. Operation leader, haven't used that in a while. That can work. And assault formation theta, don't need that. Spatial warheads, don't need that. For some reason I'm hungry. Leading barrage, don't need that. We do need super weapon ingenuity, obviously. Preferential targeting. Then the last one can be weapons hot. Is that the one? No, not that one. Ships of the line, that's the one I was thinking of. That is from the Inquiry. Where'd it go? Right? So where's that from? Legendary Avenger, yeah, it was, okay. Twas. Off to bed. Hey, good night, Waldo. Have a good one, my friend. Steve, oh, how's it going?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
Get to change that out. Enhance armor penetration. Ships' weapons have increased armor pen. Minor shield pen. Maybe I don't use this a lot, so maybe that'll be the play. I could also go aux configuration. While your target's health is less than. I haven't used that one either in a long time. When you're attacking a target immune to damage. Don't ever know if that works or helps, so that should be good. So we can full on go with our energy weapon officers. We already have one there. Oh no, we can't. Crit severity, crit chance. This has to be the one that gives me this guy. Don't have beta. Don't have tac team. Oh, maybe it should go tac team. Because sure. Why not get Mariner back? Oh. Don't use her a lot, so why not? Means I get to do this. I mean, that's gonna be the play. For now. For now. Not final, not sure. Do that. Put that there. This can off. That be there. Something like that. Sure. That's my unfun stuff. So up there. Again, I don't really expect this to do much, but why is that here? Give her all she's got. This is Miracle Worker? Need that. Don't need that. Yeah, we'll put that in the domino, obviously. So that's there already. Geez, that's a long freaking bar. Might have to manually click some stuff there. Fleet support. Oh, it's already there. Phaser lance, need that. Up there. Don't need ramming speed. Don't need relocate mines. And spatial fracture, that's gonna be over there. That's already there. Attack team. That done later. Tear and repeat, that's gonna be there. Don't need stance. Type vulnerability assessment suit was there. So now we get to put on these bad boys. Maybe something like that. There. Heisenberg, this. Yeah, we could probably change that later. Yeet an asteroid. I need to yeet my asteroid. Probably not gonna hit the target, but whatever. Because everything dies so freaking quickly here. Stow. And what's my tractor beam? Something like that. Sure. Something? What do I have here? NX loadout 1. Drexler. BO. Sounds stinky. I'm just a Drexler, really, to be honest. Okay, let's test this out. Yeah, Caps know I like to test this out. You know, I like to test things out. Overpower, overgun. I could use that. I do use that. I try to use like different traits. Try sometimes. Try, especially with stuff that is like kind of the leftover ones. You know what I mean? Oh, I might have. Wait, did I pick a lead? What did I pick here? Hold on. What did I pick? I don't know what I even picked. That couldn't have been advance. Was that advance? I don't remember. Blaze, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
Premium ship. Getting Timberlake Cruiser, Technofed 2 and 26 Titan. Oh, nice, nice, nice. The frick did I pick? Felt like that wasn't the felt like I wasn't really packing a punch there. That couldn't have been advanced, was it? Which isn't doing good. Better than yesterday. Well, sometimes IRL just, especially lately, decides to just smack me a little bit. Okay, that was advanced. Oh my gosh, the lighting. Oh my gosh. Let's try round 2 on this. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I think I might have picked the wrong one. Oh wait, no. Okay, there you go. The Radiolithic are skinny? Am I seeing that correctly? Yeah, they're more red. Definitely different from like the phaser beams. I might have to go full broadside with this one. At least they match the emulating phaser lengths. They almost have like a weird wave to them, no? Asteroid. Right to maneuver. Jesus, this is stubborn, the simulator. Doesn't have to target this finally. I always like to see how builds do taking out the actual simulator while it's being regen, see if I have enough. Obviously, the team fight, it shouldn't be a problem. But... Are they radiolytic cannons? They should be, right? Yeah, those Omni phasers look off with this. At least the phase cannons look okay. That's why I think they should like thin out the regular phaser beams. I might have to go like full freaking. Ah, my aft! We'll see how this one does first. See, it'd be so easy, dear lord, it'd be so easy if we can just like replace the visuals of these beams with the radiolytics along with the phase cannons, then I wouldn't have a problem of visual like matching, you know what I mean? Doesn't have to. The Shang, I think you were doing need for. Yeah, I think it was too. I only need one last console to complete the drain boat. I'm gonna need that Clark. Really? Just found out about the Genesis Seed. Oh, yes. The Genesis Seed. There's a console that I haven't used in a while. Beams look like they're not shooting out of phaser banks, but out of. Really? Gonna have to see how that works. I need some energy candy. Don't know. Energy candy. That was a heck of a lot of activations. Maybe if I shorten it up a little bit. But I don't mind the look of this, that's for sure. That is definitely for sure. Your stopping power is not that good. You struggled. It did seem like I was a little bit, but beams have always been sort of not been the best for me. Having said that, everything was facing forward. Things that make you go, Tracer, that's true. Well, it does. It says to self. So to self. So crit chance plus, and then it's a team-wide buff. So your directed energy weapons apply stacks of tracer payloads. So that's something. But it's not like I do solo stuff anyway, so for the sake of I might change it out. I'm not sure yet. I see someone that needs to do a YouTube video highlighting all the high points of shit. That's finding out what you know they're coming from. That's true. That's a lot of work. Sounds like a lot of work. Okay, so out of respect to those cats who were here beginning, yeah, it's Dan. Dan, is that you? Sorry, who's this again? Daishin Den. Who's this? Oh, someone I don't have as a friend then. I don't even have a friend yet. Because I know Sora was here first. So is Dwayne. Will, I know you were here too, along with Midnight. I don't know why you can hear me, so. Hello, Will. How you doing, buddy?
Captain on the bridge.
Dawn. Oh, why don't I have you? Can I not add you? Sorry. Thought I added you. That's weird though, Will, why YouTube chat's not working for you. Oh, it's an alt. Oh, okay, well. Wait, no, I should still have you as a friend. I should have not added. I'm pretty sure I added you before. Did you get my friend invite? Maybe I didn't put it. So Dawn Brook, there you go. Sure. Or like an alternate account? Don't include you? Okay, no problem. There's the Will. Oh, we have to get Will in later too, so. Okay, yeah, let's test this bad boy out, see what it does. Happy hunting? Oh yeah, no, definitely, thank you. I feel like beams are just never, like torps and cannons I can get good stuff on, but beams is never usually a strong suit for me, especially like a full. And this is a beam overlay, it's not like fire at will too. Okay, good. As long as I did now. That's what's important. That's what's important now.
Resistance is futile.
You're futile, brother. What are we talking about here?
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Gun. Additional data available.
hear beam overload goodness, though. That's what I like to hear.
The Netite probe can repair the transformers. Stop them!
Disarm your weapons. You will escort us to your home world, where we will begin assimilating your culture and technology.
Probe is closing in on the transformer. Destroy it!
Not yet, buddy. Oh, jeez. Hello. The frick hit me? Torp spread? What the heck?
Core shields failing.
You decided to one-shot me. That was a little rough.
Sensors confirm that the transwarp
But at least she looks good. As long as this does like over 100k, I'm happy. In all honesty. That does look cool though. See, I think that actually does even out the height of the ship. I actually like that. Especially from like this view, that looks really good. Again, those nacelles, so good, so good, so good. Chisgo, I did. Another watch, no problem, Don. Doing much better in the team. 400 with a death. I can't really be too mad at that. 700 for Sora. Good stuff. So yeah, I can't really be too mad at that. Yes, I am using the Excel console. Max one hit, 2-7. Holy jeez. So I can't be too mad at 400, really, because of the kind of theme-ish that we're going for. And like I said, beams are usually not my strongest suit, so it's doing 400. I mean, I'll take it with a death. If I didn't die, I'd probably do close to 5, maybe. That's a big maybe. I'm not sure. Not sure how I was doing before my death. But as long as I know I'm doing above the average with a theme build, that usually is enough for me. Definitely enough for me, really. Enough Chiz there. Let's go. Patrick, how you doing?
Captain on the bridge.
How you doing? looks like a Deuterstat with it. Yeah, no, it looks better than the Deuterstat in terms of how they did the nacelle, or sorry, the deflector, because it kind of like juts out this way, but keeps in line with, of course, how it was originally. But I got some new stuffs. Didn't you show this off last time? Pretty sure you had that, no? Or are you showing me now? Oh. Is that your... Oh, the 10th anniversary bundle? I thought you had the Ross before, did you not? Or is that someone else? I could be wrong. Let's use it first. Didn't even use your keybinds on that. You didn't. Well, there you go. I only just. Oh, nice. Well, there you go. I had added the sound. Oh yeah. So nice. There you go. Still the best bundle in game. Still the best. Also, Triz, don't need the daily. Switch me out for anyone else. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta do the daily. Who needs the daily? Before I go into that one, might as well do that one. Ooh, nice little fleet shot there. I think, yeah, we'll use the NX since this is the one that actually comes in the bundle. The temporal or the legendary version, we'll use that for the TMP. You do? Okay, sure. We'll also get Will in here, because Will, this is one of our favorite missions, or used to be one of the favorite missions. Used to be, until they decided to just gut it like crazy. I remember the briefings, Will, still one of my favorite times in STB, to be honest with you. Triz needs to repair ship. Oh, look at that, I do. What's damaged on my ship? Ooh, I got some hull stress. I tell you, captains, Will used to do wicked mission briefings before we went to Crystalline Entity. And that was when it was like super hard. Oh, sorry. Don't know why I did that. Stupid. Why did I do that? I just literally gutted everyone out. So sorry. Oh my gosh. Sorry, everyone leave the private. I just put you in. Sorry. I should have just started. I don't know why I went there. My bad. Everyone leave. I'm a bit of a noob. Hard keeping up with all you zippy ships makes... Yeah, I mean, you know, IC becomes like muscle memory after, I don't know, the 100th time you do it. You know what I mean? Such a new... Yes, I am. I am. Fully admit, I'm a noob. And we have so... Drunk Klingon is... Problem is, I'm not drunk. Imagine if I was drunk? Could you imagine? Okay, Midnight sent you an invite there, my friend. Because I think... yeah. There you go. All right. Dwayne, Steve-O, Will. All right. You're normally so mild. You're probably a mean drunk. Actually, Spaceball, I did get drunk once. Back when I was stupid and a kid. And two things. One, I think I got drunk like off of half of a bottle. Two, apparently I was very sleepy like instantly and went to sleep. But then I woke up the next day like super sick. I don't think I went to school for like a week. Never got. Yeah, you don't need to. It's not. It's I after that little I guess experiment or tryout period, I definitely did not see or could not see the appeal to getting drunk. Change my ship to the actual NX. Then we'll have all three. Ooh, Steve-O. Don't threaten us with a good time like that. Got drunk for the last time ever during the Oscar de la Hoya Floyd movie. Oh, really? I drank about over 12 nights. 12? Oh my gosh. I think the one that I drank was Corona,
Your
I
assistance
believe.
in taking down the crystalline entity is most appreciated. I fear we do.
And it should be quick anyways. It's just a it's even worse now, I think. Especially, I hate how they miniaturized it. I know they miniaturized it, and it looks really bad. It looks really bad. I don't like how they did that. I mostly just chew now. Oh, really? Heard that was not really good for you either. A lot of things are not good for us. Kind of bad how they also took out the sort of a scoring system here.
And maintain a safe distance. The crystalline entity has halted its energy absorption. Resume fire. The entity has resumed its energy absorption.
Yeah, and the explosion field is not at the 10k mark anymore, at least the edge of it.
The entity is no
Or is
longer
it?
in its absorption phase. Final push.
I was outside the sphere, how'd I get hit? That's shenanigans. I call shenanigans. I call super shenanigans on that one.
The crystalline entity has been destroyed.
Shenanigans, I say. Oof, that is smexy. That is pretty smexy, I'm not gonna lie. It's those nacelles. They do so much for it. Woo! Yes! Good stuff, Will. Love it. The build that I have on that legendary version, I'm going to keep on that one, which is the pulse phaser cannons. If you smoke some weed from a wax pen, but not often. I'm not a fan, not feeling fully. Yeah. For sure. The experience with weed, I only had one, maybe, sorry, a couple, and one was when I was at work. Never again. did I do it because I was the assistant manager at the time, and I literally was just laughing the whole time. And there was like a legit customer problem, and I needed to somewhat like help. And all I did was like, yeah, no, I can't deal with this. I think I said I can't deal with this right now. So I just walked away. The employee called me over to help. I can't even remember what the issue was, but called me to help the situation because there was a customer complaining or something. And I was high, and I said, I can't deal with this right now. And I literally just walked away. Give me a moment, sure. Never will do. Yeah, I know. I get that was a stupid thing on my end. I definitely regretted those moments, I should say. And never was something that I did again. That's for sure. After both incidences. Where's Terry going? Ooh, the Sagan. Such a beautiful ship. See, man, Will, if they would have given the Sagan these nacelles off the Drexler, oh my god. I think I would have loved that ship even more. I just don't like how skinny they are. That's the only complaint I have about those nacelles. Like, I'm fine with them obviously being on other ships, but I just wish that they were just the Drexler nacelles. Width, I should say. It's sagging, right? Sagan. A bunch of my torps did 0 damage. Same with my anomalies. Oh yeah, it does 0 damage on the crystalline when it's doing its stupid little phase thing, if I'm not mistaken, because it's immune to all damage. I like the noble intel battle cruiser, but I wish it had a hangar because I'm doing less CPS without. Yeah, no, I personally don't like the shuttle gameplay, the pets gameplay, to be honest. Look at that. Look at that. 3 versions of the baby. Looks pretty. I hate when Spencer mispronounces that. I thought of him speaker and being all, oops, I can't. How does he say it again? Sagan. Am I saying it correctly? Sagan. Carl Sagan. Sagan. He says Sagan, doesn't he? I don't know. I don't know why he can't say Sagan. Maybe with the man with the people across the board. He says Sagan. Sagan. Spencer. He doesn't do a lot of things wrong, but that one he does. Sagan. Yeah, Sagan. Carl Sagan. That's his last name, right? That's where it's from. Didn't watch Cosmos. My theory, Spencer can say he says wrong to irritate people. Maybe. That means at this point, Ian, how you doing? Ian?
Captain on the bridge.
Ian Bill Morris. There's 3 names in that one name. It's a lot of names in one name. He probably does too. Still more stuff here. Yeah, I'm not sure. I might just go full radiolytic. I don't know. But you can tell it's so off with the fat phasers, with the regular phasers. Oh shoot.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Where the heck is that firing from? It's like firing from like the right side? That looks a little off, no? I'm not used to being squishy. Why is YouTube chat not working for you? It's so odd. Okay, straight on ish. I mean, I guess it's firing from the... Yeah, from the beam arrays. Huh. I mean, it sounds like they're good phasers, really. That should give you some damage when the hull is, like, depleted. He literally does say it wrong to irritate people. I'm gonna need them to either give me a cavort. I think we're gonna get a cavort. Show him that. Yeah. I mean, I really think, especially for like all friends, right? I mean, in this point of Stowe's timeline, we're all buddy-buddy, aren't we not? Like, I think they should just take that out completely. Since that whole initial, how the Klingons become a separate faction, or sorry, like, I'm not mistaken, you had to get to a certain level first before you can make a Klingon. That should be long gone now, to be honest. Should be long gone. One of my favorite freaking maps. Never fails. Never fails. Just still beautiful. Just still beautiful. Missions, yeah. I feel like it's just like literally an on and off switch, you know what I mean? Yeah, I like this ship. I like how she looks. But the nacelles sell it for me. Again, Will, could you imagine if they put these nacelles on the Sagan? Like, it would just be so good. I'm glad they didn't use the those nacelles. Yeah, just guys, you should have to love. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Anna, hey, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
They could at least make it possible joining lines officially doing cross-faction missions using all facilities. Yeah, I wasn't here at the original. Definitely was not. Oh dear lord. We has exploding things. Exploding thingies. Alright, let's do let's get you back here, Dwayne. This is your tank, is it not? Or is this your torpo? Is this your torpo, Dwayne? That's your tank? Okay, good. Alright, well, we're gonna need it. We're definitely going to need it. My ship, I somehow missed it, but I also have been put out with Stowe. What's this one, Anna? The Drexler? Yeah, this is from the 16th anniversary bundle. It's just a reskin for the NX. But the NX that you get in the bundle is the low-buy version. So that's what we're on at the moment. Yeah, I like it. I like it. All right. Did you get the 16th anniversary bundle? The one you're in? Yeah, this is the same one too. I can't remember if this is the first or second ship I bought in Stone. Go by greater than the legendary NX? Yeah. Because this is the temporal. Wait, am I? Wait. Am I this one? Yeah, escort refit. I love how they had to throw like the tier 1 version in there just for the heck of it. I'm like, bruh. Only grinding Zen for having not got enough bundles. Ah, fair enough. I mean, for me personally, look at that shine, look at that shine. I've also just, bought all the bundles with, like, in-game resources, really.
Only fools dream of victory where none can be had.
They need to, they definitely need to, like, thin out the beams, in my opinion. Like, the phasers need to be as thin as the phase cannons, in my opinion. Or the bow beams, at least. swear these spheres have more more HP fall than freaking tack cubes. We can burn down a freaking tack cube in like 2 seconds, but a freaking sphere will take a minute. Which doesn't make any sense. This might hurt.
Your efforts are futile. Destroy this vessel, and I will claim another.
Stop firing. You doing it still? She is. How? I wasn't firing. That is shenanigans.
Of fire clarity, you will have.
That's definitely
strength of
shenanigans.
purpose. You will be born.
You little. That was shenanigans. That was, wow, really? Yeah, the market there is a lot better. Like a couple years behind, 2-3 years behind. Midnight, hey, no problem. No, don't say that. You're good. Midnight, always great to have you. Appreciate you. Have a good night.
And prosper.
FC, how's it going?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
Oof. Waste all the lighting here, like frick me. Look so beautiful.
I admire your strength, your will. With us, you could be so much more.
Like, I don't see how she killed me. It's her feedback pulse. Again, I call shenanigans. Getting a book night half done, making it back. Oh, nice. Modernize. Look at that. You can tell like the inspirations there for the fleet. Lady, you're dead and gone. Please do. She's never dead, Anna. That's why, hence, we come back every night. Almost every night. To just smack her aft. Smack her aft cheeks! What? Ugh, look at that beautiful Savi. You know, it's funny, it's seeing the Noble, and then to the Sov. It's like, you didn't realize how tall the Sovereign is.
Command codes
Dear
verified.
Lord, that's a command code verification. And that is a Twitch? I think like a Twitch follow. It's not the normal YouTube follow. YouTube. Anyways. Keep advantage for Ushers and my gem header. Yeah. That was definitely a Twitch follow, so YouTube has a Spock GIF. But thank you. They're not here, but thank you. Okay, there is something I still want to do before heading to bed, which is Gection related, which is just another video before Frieza Steve-O, Lord Frieza is dropping tomorrow. Do you believe that? An actual progression that makes sense. Dude, I don't... If I asked you what you feel... what you think about Bulma and freaking as a tank... This after following God Vegeta as a tank. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. The Star Wars is my favorite iteration. Oh yeah, no, the Sovereign is just beautiful. And in all honesty... She's a beautiful ship. She's a beautiful ship. Squadron's not quite my thing. Excited for her. You play Dragon Ball games? I don't remember that. Enjoyed. Hey, thank you, Don, for hanging out. Appreciate you.
Live long and prosper.
Have a good one. All the ships are just spoons. Says. Hey, if we were so on time to bring out the old reliable, yes, bring out Bulma, but Goku seems cool one. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it just doesn't make sense. I mean, again, it's a game, I get it, but universe-wise, like the lore, you have all these beings that are capable of destroying planets, and then you put Bulma in a tank. Like that just, it just seems so off. Star Trek. Oh, I'd love that, Anna. I didn't get to. Yeah, no, you are in. Aren't you in it? You're in it. Yeah, you were. Oh, sorry. Yes, you were. We are. That the ship you're bringing in? No. This will be the last one. Yeah, well, I remember the nights where you just brought that bad boy out, or you just stayed in the Odyssey. Okay. Yeah, this will be the last one. Like I said, I want to make one more video before Lord Frieza freaking drops. But yeah, I did not know that you played Dragon Ball games. Oh gosh, no. Noble doesn't. Yeah. Love the Noble. Love the Noble. Anyways. Base tanking board plasma lances. 5% hull, yeah. Ooh, beautiful screenshot. Beautiful. Don't think it's good. I think my Galaxy is better. And I get to each their own, right? For me, the torp pod just does so much for me because, again, I love torpedoes. But it also is a sort of, what should I say, like a tribute to an Excalibur class ship, which is a fan-made ship. So the Noble for me has a lot going on for it. So. All right, let's pinch this out. And then get this TOS head. TOS Sovereign.
Situation is grim. All
In my
attempts
eyes?
to hail the Star.
All attempts are just all attempts. Borg.
and prepare for assimilation.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Got it. Additional data available. The nanite probes can repair the transformers. Stop now. A probe is closing in on a transformer. Destroy it.
My last asteroid didn't make it to Q. Unfortunate. I
Sensors
saw it,
confirm that the
I activated it, but then the board cube died. Very sad. Very sad. Very sad. Ooh, see a little higher this time. Yeah, I can't be mad at that. Almost 500 on a single target. Yeah, I like that. The Borg are spectacular good and sending round-shaped packages, right? Like Deck Galaxy? That would be interesting, Gideon. Or Swedish Transport Enterprise, please prepare packages? I love that, Anna. I can't be mad at that. Freaking. I really can't be mad at that one. Love the fact that I'm almost doing 500k on a beam overload build that I'm not good beams with. I know it's never going to be as good as my torque boats, but with what we're trying to do here with this one, yeah, definitely happy with how this has turned out. I might change a couple things. I think I got to change that one power, as Sora said, and might just take out the tracers. Something else. I don't know what. Borg. Work for the Borg. Who's Ellen? Oh, Gideon! That's Gideon! Could you imagine a flight deck galaxy? Again, the whole pet thing is not really my playstyle, but Torp sail is best visual ready option. What the heck is it? Just would just be harangue? What's harangue? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know how I would feel about that, to be honest. Because most likely they'd make another 4-4 galaxy. Oh, you backed that aft up. See, it was like move. Move. Get out the way, get out the way. Move, Cap. Get out the way. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you, Caps, for that. That was absolutely amazing. Let me just pinch out. Ooh, come in for a shelfie here, Gideon. Come in for a shelfie. Ooh, that would be great, Gideon, if they did that. Stop still putting pet players. Give us 2 flat deck carrier and replace the missing weapons with the hangar decks. Really? Spam pets? Hey, I know I've enjoyed pet builds recently over the last couple of years, and I get it. I definitely get the enjoyment of allowing your pets to just run rampant, you know. Yeah. Cap, some good pews. Appreciate it. Just gonna. I'll just do that off screen. We'll leave it on this because it's a nice looking shelfie. Caps, we're gonna be off. Appreciate your guys' patience here. I know the last week we made a full push on Dragon Ball Squadra here the last week because we wanted to get to A rank on the last roll, which we did. So thankfully we were able to get that. That means we get the seasonal rewards, which is a reskin of the main helper I used for that. But season 5 starts tomorrow, but we're still gonna do I don't know. We'll see what we do tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure yet. I obviously have church tomorrow, so we stream after that. It might be Gection Squadra, most likely. Actually, you know what? It'll be. So, you know what? It will be. Of course, Albert. Streaming Shane. Of course. Yeah, I appreciate you guys at Breakfast TV. I love that, Anna. I love that. So season 5 starts. Lord Frieza drops the final form. Love how first form carried me through A ranks to get through B ranks to get A rank there. So very, very happy with that. But anyways, Caps, I appreciate all of you. I really do for hanging out with us here. I know I've been kind of off and on here, but sometimes IRL, especially last night, I wasn't able to do a stream there. Wasn't just feeling 100%, but still not really. But good enough to be here. So hit the like button if you're still here to help the VOD. If you're watching the VOD, hit the like button still. It's appreciated, Caps. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all.
Live long and
LLAP to all, yeah.